The video opens inside a small, cracked apartment kitchen where a rusty $1 refrigerator hums weakly in the corner, its door barely shutting and its shelves broken. Ice crust spills from the freezer where it cannot keep food cold. Water drips from the back panel, staining the floor. Mr. Beast stands in front of it, face serious, voice booming as he declares that today he and 3 other challengers will test refrigerators that range from $1 single to $10 million. Each one must survive using only what their fridge can provide, battling through spoilage, cold, hunger, luxury, and temptation until the very end. Extreme Mr. Beast rushes past him, slamming the fragile door, laughing that this is his dream, to push limits with machines that barely work or that cost more than entire houses. Money Master Mr. Beast smirks, flashing wads of cash, promising that with the most expensive fridge, he will have feasts, banquets, and endless drinks while others suffer with spoiled leftovers. Mystery. Mr. Beast silently wheels in a locked silver cooler, setting it down beside the fridges, carving into the floor "Survive or Starve" before vanishing into the shadows, leaving tension in the air. Fearless Mr. Beast steps up, fists clenched, roaring that this will not just be about luxury or money, but about proving that survival with food is earned with grit and relentless spirit. From the very first day, the difference is brutal. The $1 fridge barely cools anything, food rots in hours, and water tastes sour. Survivor Mr. Beast wastes no time cleaning the shelves, scavenging vegetables and rice, packing them in salt and wrapping them in cloth, hoping to slow the decay. Extreme throws caution aside, stuffing chicken in the freezer that barely works, racing against time, daring himself to eat it before it spoils. Money Master brags as his $1 million fridge lights up shelves stocked with imported meats, sparkling water, hidden compartments, even touchscreens keeping everything pristine. Mystery sneaks at night, shifting food between fridges, scattering cryptic notes, promising secret supplies only if they risk searching the wrong compartments. Fearless lights the room with his energy, encouraging the others not to quit, declaring that even the weakest fridge can be turned into survival if they refuse to give in. By day 15, hunger claws at them all. Survivor Mr. Beast battles with spoiled greens, boiling thin soups before the food dies, completely blistered hands chopping through whatever is left. Extreme dares himself to eat expired cheese, laughing through the danger, nearly getting sick but refusing to admit weakness. Money Master tightens his grip, forcing trades and deals if anyone wants food from his endless stash of perfectly preserved meals. Mystery grows bolder, hiding fresh fruit deep inside freezer walls, leaving riddles scratched on drawers that lead to either hidden rewards or wasted days of searching. Fearless shouts above their frustration, dragging the team together, demanding they stop fighting and remember why they are here: to push beyond limits, not to collapse. By day 30, disaster strikes. The cheap fridges short-circuit, spilling water across the room, food flooding into rot. Survivor Mr. Beast works through the night, cleaning, salvaging scraps, trying to build makeshift cooling racks with ice buckets. Extreme climbs onto counters, taping fans to the fridge, risking electric shocks to keep air moving. Money Master screams as even his luxury machine begins to fail under overload alarms, blaring his empire of cold perfection crumbling. Mystery laughs from the shadows, replacing ice with salt, sabotaging every attempt, pushing them closer to failure. Fearless throws his strength into every repair, ripping cables, hauling heavy boxes, shouting that no storm, no breakdown will make them quit. By day 70, exhaustion turns into war. Survivor Mr. Beast and Money Master clash violently over stolen frozen meat, fists slamming until Fearless drags them apart, bleeding but unbroken, demanding they focus. Extreme throws himself into chaos, daring insane stunts like trying to build a fridge tower with machines stacked high, nearly falling as he laughs in madness. Mystery turns cruel, scattering nails inside food compartments, cutting hands, leaving rotten smells, making sleep impossible. No one rests without fear. The final challenge arrives in the last 20 days. They must take every broken fridge, every scrap, every leftover piece, and build a giant working cooling system capable of feeding an entire crowd. Survivor Mr. Beast digs through old coils, wires, and fans, his body battered but unstoppable, shaping a crude cooling pit with stones and ice packs. Extreme risks his life, balancing on stacked doors, hammering frames, cutting himself bloody but never slowing. Money Master attempts to bribe technicians, but Mystery ruins every deal, sending help away with threats and riddles. Fearless leads with fire in his voice, hauling broken shelves, pounding bolts, guiding every hand to build something greater than themselves. On day 100, the sun rises over a transformed arena. A massive outdoor refrigeration system stands, strong, cold air flowing, shelves stacked with fresh food enough to feed everyone. Judges walk in, astonished at what has been built from nothing. Survivor Mr. Beast stands covered in sweat, filthy, bleeding, but proud as his creation proves that true survival is built, not bought. Extreme grins, battered, declaring this the craziest, most dangerous challenge he has ever faced. Moneymaster bows, humbled, admitting his riches could not save him. Mystery vanishes into silence, leaving only one final note saying, "Real survival is not luxury, but creating hope for all." Fireworks burst above as Survivor Mr. Beast lifts the $10 million refrigerator prize, shouting, "This was the hardest challenge of our lives. Food, rotting, hunger, betrayal machines, breaking every moment a battle. But together we proved that true survival is courage, heart, and never giving up."